My name's Marshall, and back in 2015, I woke up one morning with intense flank pain. Went in, got a CT. There was an 8 centimeter mass in my retroperitoneum between my pancreas and my left kidney. And they went laparoscopically, and they messed up. And they ended up having to slice me open because they tore my left renal vein. They had to cut through all my muscles in my core, which really sucked. And the recovery was horrible. It laid me out for about 1.5 years. And I've had no strength, no stamina, and it's been humbling. I saw that you guys dealt with current people currently out of treatment, and I said I'm going to roll the dice and see if you'll take me, even though I'm not that current.
Typically, we take people straight out of treatment, but if they've been trying to get back into fitness and they've been struggling, we'll take them to help them progress. So we'll take people who have been out of treatment for a couple of years if they have tried it on their own and they haven't been successful. Every participant is coming from a different place, and we incorporate that into the group dynamic. So even though we're all working out together, each person is able to work towards their individual goal, and then we achieve them as a group.
That's what I've been looking for, to get back my core and get back that strength. And to have people who understand what I've been through, instead of just looking at my outward appearance and going, oh, big guy, let's put all this weight on him.
Yeah. Triumph is an opportunity for cancer survivors to reestablish how their body works and how they're going to progress and rebuild after cancer.
I don't have the ability to walk 3 miles with my girlfriend. I can't take the dogs for a long walk. I want to get Marshall back.
A lot of our cancer survivors come in and they have this idea of what they were like before cancer treatment, and they want to get back there as soon as possible, and it's a process. If they have enough drive and they really want it, they can get to a better place than before cancer if that's what they want.
In our orientation, I got to meet a bunch of amazing women who shared their stories, and their stories were a lot like mine. I had testicular cancer. Anyone else? No, just me.
Marshall has a great attitude. He's very upbeat. He encourages all the other ladies. He is a joy to have in class. It's fantastic. He really adds to the dynamic.
So here's the start of the 12-week journey to get me back. And today is the first day of getting physical. I'm looking forward to it. I'm a little nervous, but I'm looking forward to it. So, yep, here we go. I'm about to head out to day 2 of week 2, and it's been good. I gotta tell you, not yesterday, but the day before, Monday, I was pretty sore. I felt like it was a good workout. Humbling to say, I was pretty tired after it. I didn't go as far as I could have pre-treatment and all that good stuff, but I went further than I have in a long time, and I felt good. I went there in kind of a bad mood and came out of it feeling better. I didn't want to go, but I went anyway. But next day I was pretty sore, but not too sore. That's been a problem in the past, working out too hard and then hurting myself, because I think I'm like I was pre-cancer.
The trainers are specially qualified to work with cancer survivors. So while they might be able to go to another fitness program and be able to build from there, it's not going to progress the same way. So we take it easy initially, making sure that their body is responding the way we want it to.
things have been going okay. I didn't show up on Monday. My throat was hurting. I didn't want to be, in case I was sick, I didn't want want anyone else to get it. Don't really want to be here today, but I came anyway. So hopefully I'll feel better once I'm done. Yeah. All right. We just finished our last workout of week 4, and I feel a whole lot better than I did on my last video when I didn't really want to be here. So that's a good thing, you know. That's what this is for. It's so that I feel better, and I do. I'm feeling stronger. I'm feeling more like myself. So that's awesome. And I'm happy for it. I'm glad to be coming here, and I'm glad to be doing this. And I'm thankful for everyone at Triumph, and especially Dre and Jessica. So anyway, keep it strong, and I'll see you guys when I see you. Bye. I'm at the point where I'm seeing a lot of benefits and a lot of progress, and I'm really enjoying that. So anyway, keeping strong. A couple weeks ago, I learned a bunch of ball exercises, which have been excellent because I already know a lot of how to work out with weights. So I went and got my own ball to work out with, which is going to be great because I can work out here at home because I've got a recumbent bike, I've got the ball, I've got some weights. So I'll be able to do my workout with my yoga. You know, one of the things that Dre asked the other day was what was my plan come graduation? And I had to be honest, you know, because I think if I go to a gym, I'm going to get surrounded by other guys, other big guys, and I'm going to overdo it. And I'm going to get frustrated again. I like to think that that won't happen, but it very well could. So I think I want to continue with the ball, which is challenging. And I like that because because it's challenging, it tells me that it'll continue helping me build my strength. And that's been exciting.
The exercise ball has given him the opportunity to work on his core in a different way and really kind of help build that strength to stabilize his spine. And I think it's an easy tool, and yet it's really complex in how well it works.
I had a minor motorcycle accident. My hands and wrists are all messed up, but I still came and did a bunch of cardio all day, some modified exercises and stretches, and I feel, well, I'm sore, but I still feel great. I've been getting stronger this whole time. I have greater confidence in exercising, and overall I'm feeling good. So yeah, it's feeling more like me.
We'll have some people who have participated in fitness programs before, and their progress is different than people who have never been in the gym. We also have people who are coming in with different joint issues or other considerations, or they have setbacks, and so everyone's progress is different, but at the same time everyone is progressing. That's kind of the beauty of it.
You know, I was thinking about it, and you know, I'm going to miss most about going to class with Triumph Fitness is I'm guaranteed support without judgment. You know I can go there, and no matter what weight I put on the machine or on the bar, on the bar, no one's going to judge what I'm putting on there. Just the fact that I'm there is an accomplishment.
I consider it a success if they are coming into every class. I personally love watching them come in a space where they're not happy, they're not necessarily sure of themselves, they're not really sure what to expect, and then to watch them become hopeful and proud of what they've achieved. So for me, it's not necessarily a number or an exercise, it's more the attitude change that I see.
I feel great, and I have Triumph to thank for that, and Jessica and Dre. And I know that everyone's happy I'm there. I'm gonna miss that. I'm gonna miss my fellow participants. Those are some kick butt ladies. They are an inspiration to me, and I hope I can be the same for them.
I would say within, the first couple of classes, sometimes even by orientation, people are really starting to bond. And so even though they're tired, even though they're having a bad day or whatever the case may be, there's this push to come in and make it to class because there are people there that are kind of counting on you for support and are also offering support.
It has been a pleasure and an honor to be in this program. I feel stronger than I have in a long, long time. I have a level of stamina and strength that I haven't had since going through my treatment.
The whole point of the program from our side is to educate them so that way they're equipped to handle the ups and downs and the unknowns and to really feel confident getting into the gym. We always tell graduates, you're done with the program, but we're still here for you. So if you have any questions, just reach out. It's not like we're cutting the cord or anything.
I'm going to be there next week and the week after that until we get to graduation. Then I'm going to continue on and keep it up until I can get back to where I was at. But this is a great way to start, and I feel awesome.
I really enjoyed watching his progress because there was this element of he had tried doing fitness on his own, and I think he had even worked with a trainer at a gym, and because he's a bigger guy, everyone was really pushing him to lift heavy, or he was pushing himself to lift heavy and really progress quickly and get back into it. And so to watch him be able to progress safely but still really achieve these great results, for me it was nice. And then he, believe it or not, was bubbly in the beginning, but he's even more bubbly now, so it's been fantastic.
Well, I was actually thinking about this the other day, and when I started, I wanted to be here, but I didn't want to be here. I didn't want to face what I was dealing with, but I wanted to get past it. It was this horrible fight with myself in my own head because I was ashamed of where I ended up physically and what I was having to fight against. By listening to these amazing ladies and watching and being with these amazing ladies who were in my class and being inspired by them, there's something to be said about being able to work out and not be judged. I think it was about halfway through. I was able to come in and I said, you know what? We went on a walk and I went 4.5 miles and I didn't stop. And I noticed it wasn't just my strength and my energy coming back. I had a better attitude. I was in a better mood more often. And I was looking forward to coming. I wasn't ashamed of where I was at. I actually saw where I was going, not where I had been. I learned a lot of excellent exercises, and I learned
one of the most important things that I'd forgotten, which is patience, and patience with myself. But I'm not ready yet, but I will be. And I know I will be because I'm going to continue on this path, and I'm going to continue working out until I'm back to where I'm happy.